What is poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at another YouTube indie project review. This is technically a show review because it is the pilot for Hazbin Hotel. With Hazbin Hotel officially getting its first season on Amazon Prime, which I genuinely didn't expect, but there will be a review of that coming out very soon. And because of that, I wanted to go back and take a look at the pilot, which is a 33-minute video, 33-minute episode on the YouTube channel, which also makes Helluva Boss. I do believe it's called VisiPop, and you can go check it out here on YouTube, and it is just as incredible as I remember. So again, it is an official part of the Hazbin Hotel. It was the pilot. We've heard nothing for 4 years. I watched this when this first came out, and then I also started watching Helluva Boss, or Helluva Boss, whatever you want to call it, and we've been waiting 4 years to hear something from Hazbin Hotel, and I was genuinely shocked because I didn't expect Amazon Prime to pick it up. But the official description is, in an attempt to find a non-violent alternative for the reducing hell's overpopulation, the daughter of Lucifer opens a rehabilitation hotel that offers a group of misfit demons a chance at redemption. This is the same sort of description as the pilot has, but this is also the same description as the show has. However, the pilot is only 33 minutes long, and we are introduced to the characters through a news interview. Like, that's how it opens up. It opens up with a news interview of our main character, Charlie Morningstar, I do believe she's called, talking about her new hotel that she's opened up, and she gets laughed at, she gets slated, she gets shit on, because everyone thinks it's a crap idea. She then continues to go on about her day, about her duties, and goes to the hotel. And that's where Angel Dust is, Husk is, her best friend is, and they were all working on this hotel. They have their first occupant being Angel Dust, and Alistair comes along and helps them and agrees to work with them on this hotel. That is practically the entirety of the show, the entirety of the pilot, and by the end of the pilot, they have made a deal with Alistair to help forge this hotel and forge a pact and make this hotel something special. So Angel Dust is their demon of choice to send to heaven and basically get the redemption. He is a corn star, and he is an addict of illegal substances, and yeah, that's pretty much who they've chosen. And for whatever reason, they've opted to have a bar in the hotel, which again is a sin. You shouldn't be drinking. But the old OG animation of this doesn't really hold up to the current one. I know that this is an independent project, an indie project, which is made by like one person, and compared to Helluva Boss, the animation isn't that great. I'm going to be honest. This is like one of their weakest sort of animated shows, and seeing the transition of the characters to the official show, they've all gone through a drastic character design change and art style change. So the art style for this original show isn't that good. It is a little off-putting. It does look a little bit cheap, but again, it is all made by one person, so it is fine. It looks decent, and I'm very excited to see what comes next. It left it on a very good cliffhanger of them debating whether they could actually change Angel Dust, because he had no intention of staying. He just had happy to have a room. He was happy to have a free room over his head whilst he was working and can spend his money on other things. He was just there for the free rent and the free food and the free booze. He was just there for a good time, and he was pretty much exploiting the place for as much as he could. He was there literally just to take everything. Charlie is very optimistic. She's very hopeful and open and excited about everything, and she genuinely just wants hell to go very well, and she doesn't want everyone to be killed, because that's basically the plot. Hell is overpopulated, and it cannot fit any more people because there is starvation and all this stuff in hell, which seems pretty much normal. You know, I would expect that sort of stuff in hell, but because of that, they're going to do an extermination and kill majority of hell's population. I don't know how they're going to do that, or who they're picking, or if they're just going to murder people. Maybe it'd be a good way to get the Helluva Boss to collab with them, with hiring Blitzo and all those to do the execution and basically take out as many as they could. That would be pretty interesting, but I genuinely don't think that's going to happen. It is set in the same world, but I don't
You will
think they're
see
linked, like,
so
100%.
fucking
I
many
think it's like
Hazbin
two
Hotel
linear
and
universes,
edits,
very
and
similar to how
songs
Five Nights
all
at
being
Freddy's has the games and the
reposted
books.
because I'm currently
I'm genuinely excited
in love
to see if
with
we do
all
see
of the
these
songs
characters.
from the
That comedy
Amazon
in this
series and
is
after the Amazon series.
genuinely
All the
just
songs
very
that are
basic
set in the
bare
Hazbin
bones
Hotel
comedy
world are
with,
fucking incredible, especially the
relying on
original.
sexual
Nothing
references
beats
and
Addict.
swear words,
Addict
which
is my
again
all-time favorite. If you
is
actually check
amusing
my
to me.
Spotify
The jokes
Wrapped,
land, I
which I
laughed,
post
I
on
giggled,
Snapchat,
I
TikTok,
was practically on
and
the floor
Instagram,
rolling
I do
around.
believe.
I
You
know
would've
I
seen
have a
that
very easy sense
I
of
did
humor,
have
very
Addict
weak
in there
sense of
for like
humor,
3 years
but again,
running.
it was funny and it
So
was 4 years ago.
there
So
you go.
first time I
It
watched
is one
this,
of the
I
best
was
songs.
actually
Again, this
rolling around
series
laughing
is
because,
incredible.
again,
Straight 8
this
out of 10.
sort of
Genuinely cannot wait to watch
comedy is
like
aimed
the Amazon
towards
Prime one.
16
I have
to
been so
25-year-olds,
hyped and I've been
just gonna give
waiting
it that
so
borderline
patiently
thing, very
to watch it.
early adults,
And to
late
be fair, I tried to
teens,
avoid
and
spoilers, but
it's
genuinely
all
with the
about
state of
sex
TikTok
and
and the state of Instagram,
drugs
that was
and
not going to happen.
haha, funny
So
dick fuck
do be
shit.
expecting a
I don't
review
know how many of
as
those can say on
early
YouTube without
as
getting
the
demonetized,
8th
so I'm going
of
to stop
February,
right there.
just based on my upload
that's
schedule
practically
and
the
with
show.
everything else
There
I'm
isn't
talking
much
about
else
currently
to
on the
talk
channel.
about.
So
I loved the voice actors.
That's pretty much the
and
series.
only
I don't have
couple of
much
things
else
that
to
we
talk
actually
about, so
heard
I
from
hope
this
you all
was a
enjoyed
couple of
this
songs.
video. I'll see
And
you
one
all
of
in
my
the next
absolute
one. I hope you all
favorites
have an
is
excellent
Addict,
day,
which
and
is
you all stay
Angel
home and stay
Dusty's
safe.
song
So
where he talks about
if you do want more
him
content from me,
being
and
a
you do
corn
want
star
to
and
be
how it
notified
affects him
when
mentally,
that Hazbin
and it
Hotel
is genuinely
series
such a
review
good
does
song,
drop,
and it has
you can subscribe down below.
very
It'll appear in
similar
your
to
inbox.
Poison, which is his new one,
And
which
if
is
you
also
press
a
the little
banger.
bell icon, you
But
will be notified
that's
every time I upload,
genuinely
which
it.
is
The
normally
art
around
style's decent,
1
the
a.m.
comedy's great,
here in the UK.
and
But if you're elsewhere, it'll
we
be
got
at
very
different
little
times.
information,
However,
and it left on a cliffhanger.
If
So
you do
it
want a little
left
bit more
everyone
time price and you like,
excited
not
for
just
more
from
and
YouTube,
wanting
and you want me
more.
on TikTok,
So I'm happy
Instagram,
that we're finally
Cameo,
getting more
Twitter,
content from this
Twitch.
series and this
If
world.
you press the link in the
And
description,
I'm genuinely
and that'll
hoping that
take
we
you
get
to everything
some
else that I
stuff
have to
on the
offer
Amazon
as a
store,
content
and
creator
maybe some YouTube
for you
for
guys.
it as well.
I
'Cause we
post
have had
daily on
Boss
TikTok
YouTubes,
and on
so I kind of want to
YouTube.
get.
I try and post
Hazbin
regularly
Hotel
on all the
YouTubes as
other
well,
sites.
because that'd be really cool.
So do
and
stay
really
tuned.
interesting
Do look
to get.
out for those.
But
What I'm actually done now. And I'll see
I'm
you
going
all
to give this
later.
show
Bye-bye.
a solid 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the pilot, and I'm going to definitely watch it again, and I'm 100% going to keep up with the show. And if it drops any merch, like figurines, Funko, anything like that, I'm 100% going to buy it, because Angel Dust is my absolute favorite. If you are following me on TikTok, and I'm following you back, and you can see my reposts,